Pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Cincinnati. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Towns for 3. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And Chicago has possession following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Back to McGrady. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Halliburton. Jordan with the bucket.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. Those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank, because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Now Wilkins following McGrady's three-point attempt. Here's McGrady. Towns with the steal. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. And Jordan throws it down.
Really good pass from Lewis that time, demonstrating once again that he's a total team player.
Pass to McGrady. It's good from long range. McGrady's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Halliburton for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Halliburton with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is. The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
Wilkins, no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. It's a 5-point game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Now here's Wilkins. Back to Towns. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, this should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. It's stolen by McGrady. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Chicago trails by 8. To the paint. Here's Towns. And that one drops for him. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Now Cincinnati moving it up. Fires from deep. Hield can't hit. Chicago trails by 8. From downtown. Shot's good by Vandeweghe.
Nice stroke on Vandeweghe's three-point shot. It almost appeared as though he knew it was going down.
Out to Parker. Hield from outside. Cans it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's DeAndre Jordan making things happen for Cincinnati. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the dunk by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Hield. Launches a 3. Back to Parker. Moves back up. Driving inside. And it's good on the way in.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
Toppin. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Towns. That's tipped. Outside, Dort. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Hield. Cincinnati leading by 9. Outside, Towns. Shoots over Toppin. And Towns gets it to go.
And, you know, you look at that form and release. Towns is as capable as they come from the mid-range.
For the 3. Excellent D from Howard.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And how about just going up with no hesitation? The confidence right now from Lewis is off the charts.
McGrady left side. Towns. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Howard. .112 left here in the second. Here's Dort. Buries it from 3-point range.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
McGrady outside. Missed inside. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Chicago shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
And Towns gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 5. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He takes it in. It's stolen by McGrady. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Lewis. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Cincinnati ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Towns, guarded by Jordan. And Towns gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both good from the line that time.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Here's Wilkins. Back to Towns. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Here's McGrady. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lewis, left side. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
To the right side. Back to Towns. Wilkins surveying the defense. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
And he's good on the second. Chicago trails by 10. Outside Rose. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Halliburton, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Pass to Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
DeAndre Jordan really put something extra on that one, folks. That was a jam.
Chicago trails by 12. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 9.
McGrady outside. Here's Vandeweghe. And the rejection by Towns. Back to McGrady. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Rose.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
That's tipped. The kick out to Towns. Oh, good with the triple. Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Vandeweghe. Sinks the triple. Vandeweghe's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Off target from three-point range. McGrady outside.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And McGrady drops them both. Chicago trails by 11. Here's Vandeweghe. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 8 points for him.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drills it from outside. Chicago with the ball. To the middle. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Out to Parker. And another 3 for Cincinnati. And here's Rose outside. And so it's Cincinnati. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. And then Malone with the dunk.
For his length, his persistence, his size, Moses was custom-made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Pass to Vandeweghe. And it's off from three-point range. Parker outside. Down low. McGrady. It's good.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. To the inside. Towns with the steal. Here's Vandeweghe. The 3. It's hauled in by Tony Parker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
And Cincinnati making a change here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
The pull-up, a really big-time weapon for Halliburton. Makes it really tough to guard Tyrese.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Halliburton for 3. That one doesn't drop. There's Rose with the 3. And Again, some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires the three. Towns, no luck. Cincinnati leading by 22. Halliburton for three. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Over to the wing. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Halliburton on the wing. And the rejection by Giannis. Lewis misses.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Towns. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Here's Rose. And here's Giannis from outside. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's McGrady. That three off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's Chicago now. Here's McGrady. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots the three. Vandeweghe misses. Lewis with the three. Off on that one. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what it